everybody. Happy Friday, the weekend. All right, it's calm. We have a situation before we get started this evening, friends. Yes, I'm waiting on the shopping. There's no beer. No, there's nothing. Right, but calm. We'll all be calm because it's on the way. Dumpstore's finest is on the way. They're running a little late, and I've no beer until it gets here. That'll teach you for shopping online, Merv. See? Smart technology and all of this stuff doesn't work. It's all fake. But we have to wait until we get the beer. It's on the way though, right? Not just beer now, but our, weekly shopping. But anyway, happy Friday, guys. Hope you're all keeping terribly well. Tonight we have a plan. Taking out the Twin Otter. What? You ordered beer. You told me you ordered beer. Did you not order beer? Listen, this is very important. Wars have been started for less. Anyway, we're taking out the Twin Otter, a DHC-6, and updated in Sim Update 3. Last time we flew this, it wasn't doing terribly well, so we said, right, we'll take it for a jaunt tonight. And we're here in Mexico. Ooh. Now, the ICAO codes aren't actually ICAO codes at all. No, they're makey-uppy ones because that's just the nav data that the sim is using. So we're going to start off, these are all in Microsoft Flight Sim ICAO codes, if that makes sense, the airport codes. So our starting point tonight is Mike Delta Papa, Cedros Airport. Then we're heading up to a place called Terminal, doesn't make sense, Mike Delta Charlie. Then it's over to La Palmosa. That sounds very nice. Mike Kilo X-Ray. And then finally, we ramble over to Sergio Perez de Leon Airport. Mike Victor Kilo. Right. That's the plan. I don't have a flight plan because it doesn't work. Just follow me. It'll be grand. Now, we're going to be passing over a massive mine. A polymetallic mine. Silver and gold and all things nice. It's the second biggest mine in Mexico, the fifth largest in the world. And we'll see what the story is. We'll fly over it and maybe even fly into it. You wouldn't know your luck. But anyway, it works with a little nav map, really? Okay. Anyway, how was your day? I'm very productive. So last night, after our VATSIM flight, friends, I have a story behind this now. So I was all the rage talking about my smart home stuff, right? And I couldn't find 2 smart plugs. So I was like, I don't have them anymore. I'll delete them. So when I tell me gadget to turn off the man cave, it wouldn't bother, I said. And then I remembered where I put the shagging things. They're absolutely buried. They're way back there, buried. So I had to I did what any grown man would do when he realised he makes a stupid mistake and he needs the help of a significant other. I sat on the ground and I cried. I wept. But I figured it out and I got it going. Right? That was my night. Do you know what I mean? But anyway, they're all working now. Yes, everything's working tickety-boo, the way they should be. And that's great. And that's great news. That's great news. So yeah, I'm looking forward to flying this machine here tonight and exploring some Mexican scenery. It looks very nice. I'm also running Rex Atmos, and I think it's already shagged my sim, but we'll get into that in a moment, right? Rex Atmos shags your sim. We'll get into all that now in a moment. Do you know what I mean? But anyway, I have buttons over here, look. So we'll do one of these. Please stand for the national anthem of Mexico. Huh? Right. Anyway, who's here? Look, Fierce Wolf is looking fierce. And Wolfie, you're very welcome aboard. Who else come in the door here now? That's blocking a thing I can't see. Retriever Neil, happy Friday. Hope you're well. Vacuum is in the house. Medic 24 Life is here. Good to see you, man. Spitfire RAF 100. AJH, man. Happy Friday. Gar Gaming is here. Hello from Galway. Hope all is well. Hank and Awesome. Good to see you, man. You're very welcome aboard. Crafty Tigers is here. Tilly Flyer, good evening. APU Inspector.
Dreamy, sleepy, nighty, snoozy, snooze.
That could only be Muttley. He's right on time. I wonder, was it? Crafty Tiger's good to see you. Tilly Flyer, yes. APU Inspector, welcome aboard. Blinky is in the house. Creo, happy Friday. Kanzui is here. He's actually flying tonight with us all. Yeah, baby. Dusting. Wait, the dusting I had to do before the controls were usable. Oh, Jesus. When was the last time you flew in the sim? Malky Mac, good to see you. Medic24 Life says, now I want some chips. Right. I was going to do the whole Mexican thing, and then I realised I don't have a sombrero.
You behave.
I've no beer yet. Hang on. Which? Yes? What's this now? That is the cat on the uncle. Jesus! There's buttons happening. This is alarming. The missus came in to show me a photograph of the cat who's now currently sitting on the school bag of one two-tone junior. She's just the laziest of articles. Did you order me beer? Don't shrug your shoulders at me! Please, darling. Darling, you know, it is, you know how it is. Young people in romantic, you know. Shut up, you now. I'm not talking to you a lot. Right. How could you say no to this face? Did you order me beer? Listen. There better be beer. There better be beer. But anyway, where was I? I was over here. Oh yeah, we want some chips. Yeah, I was going to do the whole Mexican thing, but I don't have a sombrero. And I'm not drinking tequila. I have to be up early in the morning, so that's right. So I'm waiting for the beer, right? I've no limes though. But anyway, Retriever Neil, happy Friday. P.S. Miranda, ay caramba. Hello there. You're looking well, buddy. Sir Camsalot, a very good evening to you. Super Typhon is lurking. Welcome aboard. Where did this go? Oh, yeah. Some tunage in the background as we kind of break the ice. Where are we at now? Shuffle Shoes, Shuffles in. AJH John, happy Friday. Sun Jammer is here. Stick Figure, welcome aboard. Sourdough Man, feels like vacation with the music? Absolutely. Who else is here? Bags, welcome aboard. Big Biggins. No, Big Business. No, Big Business. Third time lucky, welcome in. He's all about the business. Great to see it. Muse fan bursts in the door holding a Telecom Airman calling card. Welcome in, man. Do you remember those call cards? Jesus. Max Stallion, welcome. Soaring AJ. AJH, man, hope you're well. Right. 10 streams in a row for Sunjammer, look, absolute ledge. Mac Vision, good to see you. Captain Cocktail, he says, hello everyone. Today is my birthday. I'm spending a few hours with my favourite crew. Captain Cocktail, a very happy birthday to you, my dude. Hope you're well. And another year older, another year wiser. Yeah, right. Tilly Flyer says, starting this evening with a Guinness slush puppy. Wait, what? Not on purpose. I just used the defrost drawer in the fridge for my beer, and that's happened. Good man, Tilly. That's how you do it. Tarnish, happy Fly Day. Hope you're well. Gibbo Ireland is in the chat. Good to see you, Gibbo. Gibbo, did you ever use calling cards? That's a serious question. Maybe you had a collection. Some say Gibbo had a calling card collection. Alton, welcome aboard. Viper Strike is in the house. Some say Viper Strike was on a calling card. Nighthawk is in the house. Happy Friday. Hopefully Murphy will post a flight plan. No, I can't. It won't work. Shale, welcome aboard. Lenny Bobbins is here. You're flying along tonight. Lenny put up a picture earlier on Discord showing off a tractor farm sim control setup. But if you look closely, there's Iron Brew in the picture behind it. Actual cans of Iron Brew. Jesus, that stuff. But good to see you, Linny. Malky Mac is here. Commander Balosh, thank you for, Jesus, 10 months at a tier 1. Cheers, buddy. Hope you're well. Falconer is here. Good afternoon. Just going to watch tonight and have a nice beverage made in Mexico. Good call, good call. Goblin Zeus, good evening. Where is this now? No beer. No, it's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Mutley turned off me lights. 27 months, man. Thank you very, very much indeed. Good to see you. Where's this now? Retriever Neil works in Little Nav Map. I don't use Little Nav Map. Maybe I should. Mr. 90 is here. Gerald is here. I'm flying the Scrappy Ad Monster, and I won't apologise for it. Model Matton's going to be interesting with that. Just saying, it's just Sim Update 3 that shagged the sim. Yeah, well, you know. Lunar Jets, good to see you. Juice is here. Might actually try and fly with you for the first time. Sure, come on in. We're a friendly and very accepting kind of bunch. Except if your name is Muse Fan. Dead's Angel, good evening. Toto is in the house. A very good evening to Toto. Lucky Bo is here. Wills, 1985, happy Friday. Lunar Jets, thank you for the bits. Very kind of you. Gibbo says, Murph, I asked you a question on Wednesday and you never looked at it. Any news of the Chinese miniature Airbus cockpit lads yet? I'll be a beta tester. Oh yeah, I didn't even see that on Wednesday, Gibbo. Jesus. I've an Instagram from them, but nothing as of yet. But I'll show you the Instagram tomorrow. Do you know what I mean? We'll talk about it. You want to be a beta tester though, right? Some say he's a master. Right? Medic24 Live. Did you see what he did? He gifted 10 tier 1 subs. 10 of them. Yeah, absolute mad thing at the start of the night. He gave them to loads of people. Lads, if you just got a tier 1 sub, do be sure to say thank you to Medic24 Life. Insane generosity. Thank you very, very much indeed. Resonate is here. Welcome aboard. I have a grand total of 14 hours in 2024 and I bought it on release. Kanzui, say nothing. Sound investment, right? Nighthawk posted a flight plan to the Bremen Bar. Good man yourself. Who else? Lunar Jets, good to see you. Angry Lou is here. Patrick, how are you, Patrick? Happy Friday to you, man. Spitfire says frying pan is... No, it's not. Shh, it's grand. Geralt has subscribed with Prime 20 months. Man, thank you very, very much indeed. Zybok Doc is here. Hello from Tipperary. Hope you're well. If the I love you dearly approach doesn't work, try the pack your bags back up. No, Jesus, that's fighting fire with fire. That doesn't work at all. You can't be barking orders at the missus. Am I barking orders at you? What do you mean, yes? No, I'm not. I only asked a question. And you didn't answer me yet.
Oh, Jesus.
Did you buy me beer? Listen, you're leaving me on a bit of a cliffhanger here. You know, it's a Friday night. Did you? Hello? But you ordered it online. You should be able to see it. No one can hear you, only I can. I'd love a cheese sandwich.
Oh, Jesus.
She's going to kill me. Jesus. Right. Eamon reckons you should tell me to shag off. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. Buy beer yourself. No, it's far away and I'm here streaming and it's cold outside. But anyway, right, where was I? Where is this now? Show him his boss. Eamon, will you? Quished. Adam Controls is here. Good to see you, man. That Friday feeling, right? Isn't it? I've no beer. I had a grim Wednesday night. Oh, Jesus. Right, Dr. Notham is here. Good to see you. Jesus. Buttons and things being pressed at an alarming rate. A Guinness slush puppy. Do you remember slush puppies? Shunty is here. Good to see you. Who else come in? Martin K. Happy Friday. Filthy. Welcome aboard. Murph has a collection of special calling cards from Vegas. No, I don't. That was Kando. What do you mean, what? No. They were like... Do you remember Top Trumps? Really great. Super great. But not them trums. Top trums, they were like cards. Well, in Las Vegas, they have top trums. And there's wands on them. But all my wands beat all of his wands until he told me it wasn't the game at all.
Keep digging.
Who brought that up? Adam. Jesus. Right. A Scott drinking iron brew. Who'd have thought? Yes, let's change the subject. Come on, Muse. Mechman's Happy Friday. Hans Gruber is here. I thought Buckfast was the national drink of Scotland. Wait, what? Shill, I'm flying along tonight. Come on yourself. Right, we're over here, look. Dougal McTavish, the chairman. You're very welcome aboard, Dougal. Happy Friday. Photos by Kev. Honey, I'm home. Welcome back, Kev. The place hasn't been the same without you. Right, Isla Cutoff is here, Cambridge calling. Hello from Tipperary. CP65, you're very welcome aboard. Right, I'm over here, look. Slipper comes flying in from stage right. Imagine that. Imagine she fired her slippers in. What? She is wearing slippers, yeah. Don't throw your slippers in. They could connect with something important, like my face. Listen! Did you buy me beer? No, seriously now. It isn't like, do you know? Otherwise I'm going to have to get creative. It's a Friday night and there's Guinness.
I have some free.
No, not drinking that.
Why?
Because it's tequila.
It's from Mexico.
No, sound it out. Tequila. Tequila. It's going to kill you.
But it's actually from Mexico. Tequila that came from Mexico. It's not one cheap one from somewhere else.
One.
One what?
One shot.
But yeah.
Go on. Do we have a lemon? Oh, for God's sake. Jesus. I'm getting down. It's all gone.
Are you gonna have?
Huh?
Are you gonna have?
Yes, one. Tiny little amount. Jesus, look, we have to revert to bloody hell. And there's buttons. Tequila doesn't give you a hangover, does it not? Oh, great. Black sheep gene, you mad devil, you. God almighty, shenanigans. Who are you telling? Oh, right.
I put the car in swinger, baby.
It's all happening now, look. Deliveroo do pints deliveries. Will they do them to my house, Gibbo? I'm out in the sticks. Imagine if they did, though. Medic24 Live with another 5 gifted subs. You're very kind. Thank you very, very much indeed. You're legends. Adam's fault. He was talking about her... Shut up, will you? Talro is here. Good evening. Brilliant. Idle cut off. I thought he was in the room. Wait, what? I can no longer... Wait now. I can see no bugger thought to tidy up for me. Right? Where is this now? How is that important? Who's important? Hayden is here. Good to see you, Hayden. Mother of J. Hang on now. Hang on. I'll use...
I probably should afford it.
A beer mat coaster. Available now over on twotonemurphy.com. Listen. That's not a shot glass. That's a pint glass.
Shut up.
Holy devout. Right here now.
You gotta play the song.
It smells...
Instant
like
heartburn.
raw chicken. Jesus. Right. Aren't you supposed to have like salt and a lemon? You put the salt in your eye and the lemon up your nose. The glass is the same size as his doll's hands. Doll's hands.
Such a wuss.
Don't be pressurising me now into this, you know.
Down the hatch.
Down the hatch.
You're a dub.
It's tequila.
You're a dub.
Oh, Jesus, then. It smells like regrets. Bloody hell. Whose idea was this? Oh, for Jesus.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, Jesus. Instant heartburn. Who likes that? Oh, Jesus. Oh, it's warming me up in ways I didn't want to be warmed. Oh, mother of God. Oh, instant heartburn. Yes. Submit them. Now. That'll cure feckin' anything. Here you go, right? No. Oh, here.
Another one.
No. Did you buy me beer?
Here. You
What?
forgot of it.
You're joking me.
You left a drain. Stop it.
This is awful.
It's tequila. Don't tell the story about me and tequila.
Whoa. All right, guys. We're going to... Right? Right. Tequila with friggin' Tums. There's like a party going on in me mouth and everyone's invited. Right? Now, wait, hang on. You didn't answer me. Did you actually buy me beer? Mrs. Two-Tone, will you just answer the shagging question? Did you or didn't you? Anyway, oh yeah, Hayden is here. Good to see you, Hayden. Kitchen sink comes flying in. Oh, Jesus, where's your heart? It's burning. Tequila gives you no hangover. Yeah, I already have a hangover. Where's this now? Sure, look, we're in Mexico, says Adam. Yeah. Medic,
In a glass case of emotion.
Medic, thank you very much for the 5. Oh, Jesus, I'm starting to sweat from that. What was in that? Tequila. The clue is in the name. Some say it's powering vehicles up and down the motorway. Anyway, we're over here, look. The glass is the same size of his doll hands. Shagging thing. The Stinger tastes like crap. It does. Not that I've eaten crap before. Don't smell it, just down it. Great bunch of lads. Yeah, great bunch. I have a very nice... Where's this now? Fortaleza Blanco.
60% of the time, it works.
Every time.
Every time.
Where's this now? I believe Murph does a cracking version of Tequila at karaoke. Brilliant. Instant regret, right? Tato's time. No, Jesus, no. Tato's and Tequila and Tato. You'd explode. It's best to have two in a row. Shag off, Sard, not a hope. Pain stripper. Pain stripper would be nice. What do you mean a lightweight muse? Did you not see the size of that glass? Litres of it was. You didn't grab any wine from Spain. No, we flew. Wouldn't have fit in the bag. You know, and I get terribly thirsty on the plane. But anyway, we're over here, look. Trouble Does Gaming, good to see you. Dragon's Breath, right? Deliveroo is your best friend. I don't know. I don't think Deliveroo would come up this neck of the woods, you know. Tequila is the best karaoke song ever, right? You should try another glass just to be sure you don't like it. Yes, I really don't like it. You lot, do you know what? Now, there's all sorts going on. Hang on, I need to burp. Some of my soul just come out there. Right, anyway, who's here looking YouTube? Y'all witness this crazy stuff that's happening. One Aviation, hello. Kubi, welcome in. Visualize, happy Friday. Mrs. TPHI, welcome aboard. Hope you're well. Black Sheep Gene, of course, good to see you. Me dude, it's day 3. Holiday weekend for us here in the United States. Nice. Great news. Dave Cleary, legend Dave. Welcome back, Dave. Who else come in? Northland Air, hope you're well. John Morris, welcome aboard. Goose, Uniform Goose. Good to see you, Goose. Who else come in there now? Sky Vagrant, happy Friday. JP is in the house. Joseph Jolly is here. Johnny Shoe, welcome aboard. Sim Fanatic, my dude. How are you, man? An orange whip. I need to have an orange whip. I don't think I've ever had one. Oh, wait. Did you give me one in Providence? You probably did. At that stage, I was speaking a language I don't even understand, you know. Right. I call it raw mate. But anyway, great to see you, Symphonic. Who else came in the door here? Sourdough Man with a $20 donation to help the beer fund. What a legend. Thank you very much indeed. And we had Jean press buttons there as well. $20 donation from Black Sheep Jean. Thank you very, very much indeed, lads. These are legends. Who's this now? James is here. Good to see you. Johnny Mon. Good to see you, Johnny. Irish Craft Beer Guy. Alan Mead. Happy Friday. Hope you're well. Who else come in? Mr. Anderson is here. Angels 15 Sláinte. Tequila to kill you. All right? I'm telling you now. Get her a new kitchen and she'll buy you the beer. Mr. TPHI, which I wished. Shh, don't be saying things like that. She might take you up on it. Where's this now? Maselli, welcome aboard. Flight Sim Max is here. Just logged in at the very best moment. No, you didn't. That was terrible and terrifying. Give you nightmares. Steve Stavros, happy Friday. Who else now? My Mexican wife loves tequila with salt and lime. Black Sheep Jean, you have a Mexican wife. Jesus, that's handy for the cooking. Do you know? Where is this now? The Irish invented drinking and tequila, but tonight we're not getting much proof of that. Listen. The Irish invented tequila to try and take you off the drink. But us being Irish, we said we'll drink it as well. You know, it makes sense. It makes sense. Kirog is here. Good to see you. You're how old and just try tequila? No, I'm that old and probably haven't tried tequila since my baptism. They give us tequila on our baptism over here. You know, usually at the age of 3 or 4 months. That's a blatant lie, or is it? Right, it is Ireland. Right, where's this now? Right. Buttons. Right, we can do this. Now, friend, I'm at bashing me knee. Oh. Right. Now, sound effects. That's right. Now, here we are with the Twin Otter. It's very warm. It's not, but I've drank tequila, so now I'm very warm. There's no side effects at all, hombre. Ah, me hand, I've properly hit it this time. Jesus. Right. Easy now. Welcome to the Twin Otter, to Havilland, Canada's DHC-6. And we're going to be taking this for a jaunt here in Mexico, and let's see what happens. So, as I said, I'm using Rex Atmos. Right? Where is it? It's over here. So it comes in this little kind of a gadget set of Rooney here. I'll go through this fully next Wednesday, right? However, what we can do is mess around with some of our stuff. So, for example, wait, it does something weird. It's like it automatically saves things, right? Which is kind of worrying. I'm not going to hit reset. If I wanted to change, let's say, the atmosphere, and I can create my own, have a look at this, right? So you'll see the old gadgets here. Like, you get the idea, right? You can really mess around with things. But I think the biggest problem with this, it's not, it doesn't do it itself. So it's a very manual process. It should be the case that it loads the scene, it says, this little program, I'll now make things bigger or better for you. But it doesn't. You have to do it yourself. So I'm still evaluating it, but if you're wondering why my screen colours might look a little bit off, it's because there's a bit of Rex Atmos at play, along with my other stuff. That sky has a magenta tint. Yeah, like you can mess around with it, do you know what I mean? But anyway, I digress. We're here in the Twin Otter. Now, the Twin Otter was once upon a time an Aerosoft release, and it was pretty good. Then they abandoned it, and then, you know, for a long time, and then I got an update, and it was good again. A sound pack was done by FT Sim, and it made it really good. And then they stopped producing it altogether. Holy crap on me frame rates. Is this the Sim Update 3 bug? I bet you it is. Now, it could be the fact that there's millions of us down here at the airport. Yeah, look, it's smooth as silk back there. Right, grand. Okay, don't worry. It's just very slow at the moment because there's loads of airplanes. Where's my airplane? Here's one that doesn't look like mine, but it is. Oh, there it is. Anyway, we'll go to this view here where the camera isn't going absolutely bananas, right? Anyway, it then re-emerged in Flight Sim 2024. And I have to say, I wasn't impressed with the first release of it because the glass didn't work, it rained inside, the engines, there was no logic, sounds weren't great, and they just shagged it, effectively. It's since got an update in Sim Update 3, so that's where we're going to fly it tonight, right? So that's what we're going to give it a blast. You can't start flights, says Blinky. You can't start. Why? What happened? Right, so now the frame rates are going to be on the ground because we've got a lot of people here in multiplayer. And I imagine, yeah, look at that, man. It's really struggling, isn't it? But then again, we do have a good few people here. Bloody hell, look at the amount of people. So what I'd recommend, lads, is as soon as you're ready, just take off and circle around. Just everyone get off the ground effectively, and that'll help out everyone's frame rates. You know what I mean? Right, so we're going to remove the control locks on both sides. Here we go. Looking good here. And we'll start putting some power into the machine. Now, I do have my GTN 750 gadget tonight, just to show you the route, yes? Because what we're doing tonight, well, Navigraph isn't much use to us at all, you see. So this is what the route looks like. We're going to be departing from the in-sim references of MMDP over the big massive silver mine, MMDC. Then we're going to go up the road here to MMKX, and then it's a final jolly over to MMVK, Sergio Perez. All right? One Fly Air is here. Good to see you. Car DTM, welcome aboard. Hope you're well. It's been a few weeks since I logged on, says Phantom. Yeah, Sim Update 3 is live. Live. Right, so we're going to start off here with some power. Battery on. And come on up here. Anti-collision position. No smoking, fasten seatbelt. Beacon light can come on. Everything else here is looking good. Prop goes to full forward. Mixtures sit on empty. Good sounds in the controls. Pretty good. Now, when it comes to our fuel boosters, Jesus, the frames. Good stuff, lads. Depart when you're ready. Okay, so fuel boosters. So let's have a look down here. That's all good. Boosters. 1, 2. And standby boosters, leave them alone. That's all good here. That's all good there. Alrighty. And we'll come up on top and we're going to go, let me see. Igniters are set to both and we'll start the right side first. There's the switch. What did you forget, Murphy? Engine igniter? Oh, hang on. Something terrible has happened. Why are we getting no juice at all? The battery did come on there, didn't it? Is my battery shagged? Wait now. There we go. Right side. I was getting a fright there for a minute. Wondering what the devil was happening. Engine igniter. Right now. Manual ignition. Battery. Really? Are we going to have issues already? Am I forgetting something? Fuel tanks are on. I think. Yes. Do we have fuel is the question. Fuel flow is empty. Oil pressure, fuel quantity. Why aren't these working? And Jesus, there's more buttons and things. That's alarming. Dennis C, thank you very much indeed. Would the starter not engage without the fuel? So they've changed that. What am I trying to do here? Hang on. Airplane. Flight performance. Let's just top up our fuel. Like, I think they're after changing the laws of physics here because, yes, we can, like, there's fuel valves up here. Throttle. There are condition levers. Fuel shut-off valves. No? Turn on the fuel. Red knobs on the overhead. No, you don't turn them on yet. Am I missing a trick here or what? Interesting. Generators are off, right? Bus ties, leave them alone. Don't need any of those for the moment. Did they change how this thing works? I'm a little bit lost. We'll try it again. Left. These only come on after we start or during the startup. Do you know what I mean? Or at least that's the way it should be. Captain Gaming, good to see you. What are the white knobs on top? Nah, they're like lights and stuff. Jesus. There's something not right here. Fuel is okay. We do have fuel. Emergency boosters? It's did. For being an included aircraft, the Otter is amazing. Try with the red fuel. Really? It doesn't do halfway. But that would hot start your engines. No, did. Restart this puppy. Let's give it a moment. Beer is required to start the aircraft, right? Brilliant. Jesus. The noise of that MH60. Get out there, you muppet. Well, this is a tad bit awkward looking. I'll move, don't worry. Where's the runway? It's over there. Diddly-doo-doo. I'll get over here out of everyone's way. Now, let's try all of this again, shall we? So, control, lock. Good luck to you. Right. Disappear you for the minute. And we continue doing what we were doing a moment ago. That's grand. That's grand. Up here, grand. Battery. It's weird, isn't it? Well, thank you very much indeed. Thank you very, very much indeed. Me dude, 5 gifted tier 1 subs to the community here on Twitch. Thank you very, very much indeed. I think your engine covers were still on.
That's a big 10-4, good buddy.
No. No, they're all gone.
Good buddy.
There's something not right here. Now they're working. How weird is that? We'll call it a bug.
Big 10-4, good buddy.
Oh, mother of Jesus, get the fuel off, Murph. You're going to, like, cook your engines. Jesus. Right, let them spin for a moment. Anti-collision lights. Grand, grand,
I
grand.
put the car in swinger, baby.
Now we put... Come back here, you. Now we put the fuel in. There we go. And they're actually starting with the fuel boosters off.
10-4, good buddy.
What's this? Picked up the Avro RJ since it's now been updated. Had a great time wondering why I couldn't engage VNAV on the climate until I read the button is coming soon. Oh, really? Jesus. Fornax, thank you very much indeed for your subscription. Very kind. What a legend. Lewis, thank you for your subscription as well. Right, it's all happening now. Zappel, good to see you. Philip is in the house. I had an issue like this in the G2. It's weird. I'm doing nothing different and it's working now, so... Good start, Otter, good start. Now, generator needs to come off to the right. Let's try open up. Where are the... Where? Bleed there. There we go. Right, left engine, let's be having it. Sometimes it just has a bug. So you're looking for maximum rotation before you're introducing fuel, otherwise she'll go pop. Fuel in. Okay. Looking good. Very strange, isn't it? Okay, monopair, left generator on, reset back to both. Looking good here, there, and everywhere. Okay, we're looking good. And it's only been 11 minutes. The Twin Otter works better when you drink Canadian. Is there a checklist? There is, but if you were to follow it, it still wouldn't have worked. Still wouldn't have worked. Right, what are we doing here now? Oh, Jay's have to type in all this again. We got me LGTN 750. We got our yokes put back on here. The book is called Flight Sim 2024. Oh no, that was a new one. But a little restart did the job, lads. A little restart did the job. Flight plan. Did I save this in the catalogue? I think I did. I did. Activate. Yes. Yes. Right, lovely hurdling. That's you said. Squawk machine, altitude reporting. Now we're on live weather. It's well, it's very beautiful, isn't it? So I don't know, will we go to something a little bit different, will we? Correct airport is Southeast Asia, but no one here. I can guarantee there's a lot of people here. Now, what do I want to do? Multiplayer. Landing rate monitor. Is there a need for Join FS, lads? Anyone needing Join FS? It's like, it's literally one, maybe two. We'll turn it on and see what happens. Now, it's all coming together sideways. And we'll see what happens, right? Is Squawk via 4 Mexico 12 or 7? It's 12, I think. 12 in Mexico. Right, that's not my plane making those sounds. Right, off the brakes. Roller forward. Alright. Let's go for a notch of flaps. And get ourselves over to the runway. Sounds are actually not too bad. So I imagine now they're after updating the old sounds for this. We hope. Jesus, all the aircraft here, lads. We got some Corvallises. RSI, Murray. Ready when you RSI. Up the hill. We got a Spitfire with us as well. There goes Tom. There goes Cy. We'll ramble in behind him. Alright, we're walking, talking, soon to be squawking. Alright. Are we ready? Let's go flying. Governor's armed. Takeoff. Power is set. And speed is alive. 60. Yep, see Daisy. The Twin Otter, insane stall performance. Positive rate of climb and indicating. Flaps in. There's our frame rates back. That pump that you're hearing, that's for hydraulics. If you go anywhere near the brakes or the flaps, that pump turns on to regenerate the pressure. That's not half bad, not half bad. Right, that's looking good. Let's come down here to our autopilot. Yes. Flight director, we're gonna go heading. Let's see here now. Right, let's go heading. Autopilot. Heading. Altitude select. Call it 3,000 feet. And V-speed 1500. Heading 026. Lefty. Let's go 270. Oh, look at the scenery. Let's call it 270 degrees. Just type it in. 270 degrees. There she goes. I got that completely wrong. Should be 8,500. Yes. Right, 8,500 because we're already at a ridiculous altitude. All right, we're looking good here. And we're looking good there. The sound of this. The windshield reflections are a bit much. For the moment they are, but sure, listen. We'll see if we get on. See what I mean with the visuals looking a bit off? Now, I will say this, it's no longer as vibrant, so maybe that's a good thing. You know? Right, quick look on everything here before we're in trouble. So, autopilot is doing its thing. We're going to reduce some power now, bring back the RPM out of the red into the greens. 2 dogs, thank you very much indeed for 32 months. Cheers, buddy. Right, we'll calm it all down here now for the moment. We're looking good. It's flying well. So what we'll do, friends, well, if you're currently flying along with us, if you're on the Xbox, press 1, PC Pilots, press 2, JoinFS or Skynet, you press number 3, as Murphy turns it on, and if Jay's... Uh-oh. What is the sounds? Unable to... For everyone else who just thinks I'm a Muppet, you press number 4. Hello, Fireflies. Welcome. What are you all pressing for? Welcome to the Flying Circus. We live stream every day, Monday to Friday. The odd Sunday, you know, the occasional Saturday. Right here. Run yourself! All right. Old veteran 965 is in the house. Good to see you, Scott. So we have many on the PC, a handful on the Xbox, 1 or 2 on JoinFS, and no one thinks I'm an agent. Brilliant. Right. We're about to fly over the runway. As we can see, a Muse fan ahead of us. Right, we're going okay. This is the PMS 750, the GTN unit, and it's wonderful. I do like this. Patrick, what are you talking about? We can't even see it. Right, this all works great. So we're doing all right. So yes, we're going to overfly a massive mine. Huge, lads. One of the largest in the world. It's just, we're flying towards it right now. And this is going to be our first little waypoint, right? And, well, let's see. If we bring up the old autopilot, let's go nav mode. GPS has been armed. Heading, we can track that now in a moment. Map. Okay, left on our heading indicator. And this should intercept where it is we want to go. You see? And that'll all capture and be lovely here now in a moment. Now, while we're doing this, I am conscious of my speed, so about 160 will probably do it, right? Push number 4 if you love shenanigans. Now, the scenery here is going to be gorgeous. Yeah, the reflections on the screen are a little bit kind of, oh man, look, Jesus, right? But at least it has a windscreen. It didn't the last time round. Now, again, lads, if you're wondering if my screen is a little bit washed out, for me, it actually looks a little closer to real life with the color tones. But if you think it looks a little bit bland, let me know. I can pop them back in. As I said, Atmos is after overriding some of the stuff that I use here. It'll probably be down here. I can fix it in the vibrant slider. So, for instance, see that? Yeah. So let me know and I can change it back. I think that looks pretty good.
Oh, Jesus.
In a Box Man is here. Good to see you, dude. Happy Friday. There's just Tom. I can hear. Oh, shh, shh, shh. That's the sound of a Dunce Doors delivery. Right? Right now, if we listen carefully, there could be the sound of an immediate incoming beer. You know. You use what looks good to you. Don't worry about us. Oh, no, you have to. You have to. Rick says, I want to kill me Bravo throttle quadrant. LEDs won't work. Oh, no. Right. Nav mode is capturing. And look at the state of the mine we're about to fly over. It's friggin' huge. Now, I wonder how well the elevation's going to be, but look at the whole site, lads. That's one big, massive mine, look. Isn't that mad? It's huge. Absolutely huge. As long as it's not incoming straight over your head, right? That's fantastic. Now, I don't know how good the depth is going to be here. Elevation data, I mean, it has a bit. And it's a relatively new mine. It only opened in 2010, which is interesting. Oh yeah, look, there's a bit of depth to this. Gold, silver, and other minerals. It's pretty cool looking, isn't it? Like, look at the size of the whole site. It's massive. Absolutely gargantuan. So far, the Otter is behaving, lads, I gotta say. That's mad looking, isn't it? If you're going to take our thoughts into consideration, can you go in and just 65 colour variations so we can see? Brilliant. Look at the size of that. That's mad. Oh, Jesus. And they're cold. Ah, brilliant. Right now.
Yeah, I can show you.
Huh? Okay. She's giving out. This'll do. I didn't say anything. Now hang on. Where's this now? Where's this shagging thing? We tried, lads, we tried. We did everything we wanted to, but it just didn't work. Wait for it. Oh, Jesus. There better not be any mountains now. Yeah, alright, I've shagged the head in it. That needs to settle for a minute. The transport, right?
Hello?
Oh, Jesus, there's a mountain.
Hello? How can you not hear me?
Alrighty then.
Hello? Look what else I got you.
Did you buy... Jesus, I've noises everywhere. Bitch, did you buy Rock Shandy?
Yeah.
She bought Rock Shandy as well. Beer and Rock Shandy. Tell you, it's a great bit of stuff. Oh, hang on, Jesus, wait. Right, easy now. Dougal says there are in fact mountains, yeah. He'd be insufferable without them. Oh look, there's a ravine. I don't know. Ah, brilliant. Now, friends, to one and all, mind the mountains. Cheers and sláinte. Ah, hot Shaney.
Dougal, have you been drinking?
I have, Ted. I've been drinking like a mad idiot.
It's grand. Get into the ravine, he says. I won't, says I. I'm fine. I am. Oh, stutter. I am. Stephen is here. Good to see you. You're not supposed to chug it to quench your thirst. I don't know now, Scott. Do you remember me that time and place? Right, we're looking good here. Into the ravine, he said. Chris Van Halen, good to see you. Is it a hazy pale ale? It is a hazy pale ale. It's lovely. That wasn't a jug, that was an inhale. It was fierce thirsty that day. Right, autopilot off. We're going to hand fly this one. We are going completely the wrong way, but there is a ravine, so listen. And you're getting pure tick with the 2 kegs of Guinness and a half a bottle of whiskey inside, you like. Jesus, look at the ravine. Look at the cut of this. Ooh, this was Dougal's idea. The ravine runs out. I can see that. Shh, it's alright. This is something out of... Look at the state of this. That's insanely good. It's so good, we'll have to go get out and get back in again. Up the hill. The little otter that could almost get... It will. Just about, lads. Just about. Right, we get out of here and go back in again. Yes. Jesus, we only barely got out. Look at that. We only barely got out. Get that speed back up there now. Quick. Jesus. Bit of more power now. Bit of more power. That's it. I'm going to swing back around. The one I'm drinking is actually tonight, friends. This is a Radler. Dunstores Radler. It's very light, but it's lovely. Look at the state of this. We need to go back into that ravine. Very important. This isn't on the flight plan now, but sure, listen. That's what we do on a Friday night, lads. We throw caution to the wind. Maybe you've had a bad week. You've had a tough week. For the next few hours, we get to say shag off and just enjoy ourselves. The simulated horror with reflections. It's like we're in a wormhole. Jesus. Right. Easy now. Yes. This could end poorly. Don't hit off anything.
Jesus.
Or maybe had a grim Wednesday night. Man United fan? That would do it. This ravine, though. What was that movie? The Ravine, I think. What's it called? Who's in it? He's on his side, your one is on her side, and the job they take is just to, you know, guard whatever comes out of it. The gorge. The gorge. Yes. This is the gorge. That was an alright movie. Oh no, someone had a terrible... Oh no! Jay, medic! We need a medic over here! Dougal McTavish has clipped the sidewall! Spilled the hobnobs, cup of tea got airborne! Ah, Jesus! Jesus! Poor Dougal! Ah, no! Medic! Oh, Jesus, Murph, it's dangerous looking behind you. Fly the ravine, he said. Be grand, he said. The poor old devil, God love him. Jesus, there's a car there. Right, we're looking good, we're looking good. The Spitfire couldn't handle it. Trees are freaking solid. Brilliant. No one saw it, yeah. No one at all, no. That's savage looking. Looks like the type of canyon that has a gold mine at the end of it. It does, and silver. But they're the most challenging roads in the world. Right. We're turning right now. Let's get ourselves back on track. We got our first stop of the night coming up shortly. Man, the scenery. It's pretty, isn't it? Levitating Grav, good to see you, buddy. Alrighty then. So, MMDC. So our airport is, I think, just over the far side of this hill. We'll get a bit of altitude. Business is picking up. Alright, climbing up. We'll go with the far side of this ravine, and we have our first stop of the night just beyond it. Now, when you consider, you know, mining operations, a lot of the time you do get a lot of aircraft in and out of them because they'll be flying in at times, rock people, geologists and so on, and scientists, but also crews if they're in remote areas. I know in Australia, for example, the mines, miles and miles and miles, and I think like crews stay for like, I think is it 8 or 11 weeks, and they get 2 weeks off, then they're back in. What do you mind of that in Australia? And the money is mental. Huge money. Massive money. And so you can't spend it. You're in a mine, you know. What's interesting, I will say this, the Twotter is flying very well now. It's actually really behaving itself. trim is a little bit on the slow side, but it's workable. Right, so gotta keep our eye out for an airport. Or an airstrip. I reckon that's it there. Target acquired. Alrighty. Let's bring some of that power back. They can spend it at the company store. Yeah. But by and large, they're kind of stuck there, you know what I mean? Alrighty. Easy. Easy. Let's go for some flaps here. Slow it all down. Money is not that great, talking from experience. Really? Alright, steep approach. Depends on what you're doing. What do you mind now? He was an electrician out there doing it. And yeah, he liked it. But like, it's definitely not a forever job. You know what I mean? Alright. 80 knots. Man, this thing can really stop on a dime, can't it? Jeez, look at the barn doors on that. Mind the trees, lads. Mind the telegraph poles. There's Talrow ahead of us. Prop full. Easy. Easy. Easy.
40,
Easy.
20, 10.
Touchdown! Made it. Pitched you for a minute. Oh, look at that. Got a 406 with us. Jeez, the beta's gone really strong in this as well. That's awesome. All the planes. Fantastic stuff. I was going to exit to the right, but that's an actual road. But the left is a bit hairy as well. But go to the right. Easy now. Jesus, who's this poor devil coming in at the altitude? Who was that? There's Blinky. Jesus, Blinky. Oh, his head. Ouch. Alright, Blinky. No one saw it. It'll wipe off. Flying Taro, mind yourself. Si Murray, look outside. Look. What the? There he is. Go handy. Go fierce handy. Right. Let's maneuver our way down. Enjoy the evening, guys. Multiplayer somehow brought me to stutters. I can't join anymore. VF4 Aviation, make sure you turn off wake turbulence. Didn't know they changed the trees in some update 3. Oh, there's Muse fan. I think they're since some update 2, Dougal, aren't they? Mind yourself, Muse. What are these landings? I'm telling you. Flaps coming in. So if they can fix the reflections, and the starter logic is it's a Hans Hartmann plane, but like, you know.
More beer in the fridge.
More beer in the fridge. You are an incredible wife.
And don't you forget it.
And don't you forget it. Oh Jesus, I nearly flew into Michaela. Jesus. Yeah, the trees were solid pre-sim update 3, yeah. Yeah, those reflections are bad, 100%. So they went from having no glass, where it rained in on top of you, to that. You know? Oh no, Jesus no. Super Tie, the objective of drinking is not to get drunk. Not at all. It's to see how long you can last without getting drunk. It's a challenge, you see. But yeah, Dr. Notham at a CTT? You're absolutely joking me. For Dr. Notham.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
But also,
Good morning.
Right, come on up here now, quick. Wonky button is coming in. Sim update 3 is so good for me, super smooth. Yeah. Dougal, so far, I've been having zero issues with it, man. I am aware of a bug, but we'll see how we go. We might have to do a restart during this flight tonight. Worst case scenario. Easy now. Right, hang on, right. Right. Alright. Jesus, who was that? Visualize! Multiplayer has gotten better. Looks a little bit better. Okay, power coming in. Off the brakes. Let's go flying. And like, remember, I've brought all my settings back from being kind of ultra and high to ultra. Oopsie daisy. Alright. Yeah, those reflections are a bit of a killer. But sure, listen, it'll be grand. Stu Snape, late on parade. Good to see you, Stu. Hope you're well, buddy. Right, let's get ourselves trimmed here for the moment. And autopilot. So it's going to be a left-hand turn, so... utilities, autopilot. There's no quick zero to this stupid thing. 330, engage, autopilot, heading, vertical. Let's get vertical. We're going to want a bit of altitude here, I'd say. Why won't that move? Go to 11,000, arm nav mode. That's good enough. And now we continue on for 104 nautical miles. Let's edit this screen. And we should get some ETA waypoint or destination. Estimated time to destination. Perfect. And track will put in some wind information. Lovely. And lovely. Right. No wonder the reflections are bad. Well, I don't actually know. Like, it's just one of those things, isn't it? We're all right. We're climbing up here to 11,000. This is a great bit of kit. I gotta say, I mean, this enables you to fly, provided it works with that aircraft. This allows you to fly many other aircraft that don't have autopilot. It's brilliant. Right, what's our rate here? Drop her down there now. 1,000 feet a minute will do her. Alright. We're cruising. We're cruising. There's everyone. Now, current speed 152. Once we level off, we'll bring that power back so everyone can keep up to us. But yeah, the reflections are pretty bad, aren't they? Now, I think I can go into the aircraft CFG file and do a bit of jiggery-pokery, I think. What's the add-on for the autopilot? It's the PMS50 GTN 750. It's very, very good. Altitude alert. Like, it's very, very good. Okay, we're picking up our GPS. Got 1,000 feet to go. Don't forget to reset your baro. Yeah, the Otter got an update, Grav. The old Sage autopilot panel is great in this. As in this one. Works, yeah, it works. But it's just, I wish I had an option to drop the GTNs in directly, you know what I mean? That would be lovely. It's a lovely plane. And as I say, like, oh, the hardware panel. Ah, gotcha, sorry, Dougal. Oh, SciTech. Yes, yeah, it works great in this. Yeah. Like, I suppose with this aircraft now, like, it's at the stage where it's now good enough. At least that's my findings of it. The starter logic is a little strange, but a lot of fixes have now happened since Sim Update 3. And to be honest, lads, I'm very happy what they've done. Very happy what they've done. Like, we have 2 variants of this aircraft. She comes with floats as well in amphibious mode. This is the short nose version. You can also get the long nose version depending on the livery, I think. And I really enjoy flying this machine. Really enjoy flying it. Like the last time we did this, we were doing some storm chasing. So now that I know that it's working okay, I'll definitely start planning more flights with this, because it's the Twin Otter, man. There's 2 of these parked down in Shannon right now. They're doing the aerial survey stuff. Colin Matter, good to see you. Do you have the Pro update or the Pro upgrade for the TDS GTNXI? Yes, I have both. Yeah. The TDS is incredible. It's using the official Garmin trainers. It's very accurate. But for me, on the PMS side of it, this autopilot stuff, I very much appreciate that. This allows me to fly things if I wanted to, for example, like the Lancaster or pretty much anything, the Fuga Magister on VATSIM, because I can actually put in proper procedures, you know, and it does a damn good job of flying those procedures. So, yeah, it's very good, lads. Do you know what I was doing today now? I'll show you, look. This is what I get up to, right? Deliveroo, deliver pints in Dublin. Why don't I have that in my life? Now, go into this. Oh, look, we have a bunch of lads on our voice channels. Ah, that's brilliant. Look, on over to our Discord, in behind my mallet head there, look. There's actually people. And they're all in having a chat. So if you'd like to join them in the live chat, jump on into the gaming voice channel. That's pretty cool. Right, I was showing you this. Right. Flight ops, screenshots. So we'll start at the beginning, right? So you may or may not be aware that the Azure Poly C160 has been updated, natively working now in Flight Sim 2024. It's a paid upgrade. However, it's very good. There's new sound sets gone in there by Echo 19, and I took it for a quick jaunt earlier on. It is very good. A couple of new liveries as well, and that's the interior of it. Like, it's awesome, right? So that's the Transall, and I've been missing that something fierce. And these 2 photos here, this is a comparison, by the way, with Atmos versus no Atmos. So with Atmos, you can definitely kind of blend some of the clouds in, punch them out a bit, but it's not automatic. So every time, like, the weather changes, you need to adjust your sim. You know what I mean? But it's quite good. It's quite good. Robert Harrison, good to see you. Then, friends, this is over in the world of X-Plane, because Colomada's Concorde got itself an update, right? And I said, Bejaning, do I remember how to fly Concorde? And before we answer that, let's look at some photos. It looks very nice, doesn't it? Managed to get it in the air, right? Airborne. Very pretty, yes. The flight deck, very confusing, yes. The flight deck at night time, even more confusing than what we mentioned in the first place. Main panel at night time, nighttime lighting in X-Plane. It's always nice, always nice. And there's our afterburners, or the relight as it's called, fully engaged. I got it up to Mach 1.5 at 50,000 feet. I didn't take any more pictures after that because I stalled it and then I crashed it. So I know enough about the Concorde to know I know nothing about Concorde. Getting it airborne should be easy enough. Keeping it airborne for a full cross the pond, that's the hard part. Yes. So Concorde is something I want to do cross the pond with. Cross the pond with. And I will do it. Reheat, that's the one. So it's not bad. It's not bad. The column out of Concorde has been updated for X-Plane 12. And genuinely, it's not bad at all. It ain't bad at all. So I might do a stream with it soon. I need to learn it though. There's a lot to learn with it, you know. But the Transall, I've already planned a flight for that. We're going to fly the Transall next Monday night, and I've picked an interesting route. But I'll update it on. I'll put out the schedule on Monday. Next week is going to be the same. We'll have a stream on Monday night. We'll have a double header on Tuesday. We're streaming Wednesday night, a double header on Thursday, and then streaming Friday night. Hey, Ian Fisher is here. Good to see you, Ian. Welcome in. I also want to fly the new Avro RJ. The Lancaster got an update. Need to fly that. So there's lots and lots. So, yeah, it should be nice. Man, look at the scenery here, look. Isn't it very pretty? That's the wrong button completely. Jesus. Hang on. That works. Like the mountain ranges here, they're absolutely incredible. And the Owl Otter is like it's flying really well. Where are we at power settings? Right, so fuel is good. Little hot there. That's definitely more manageable. And that'll bring our speed back down to where it needs to be. Gerard, good to see you, buddy. Welcome in. I crossed the pond with Concorde, but it was a long time ago in 2020. Need to learn it again. Yeah. I think it could be a lot of fun though. Just to give myself the challenge of actually flying the thing on VATSIM. Like during the cruise, there's quite a bit of management when it comes to trimming the aircraft and all the fuel, right? There is a flight engineer that'll help you along, but I need to get used to just properly flying it and handling it well. So I'll probably do a couple of test flights and VATSIM with it eventually. Don't know how long it'll take though. A couple of weeks, I'd say, you know. Murph, can I pet that dog? What dog? Pet the dog. Why do I have the feeling I'm going to be subject to being the punchline of a joke? What dog? Jesus. This page is having a problem. Alright, we're alive again. Oh, look at the scenery. That's very pretty, isn't it? That is very pretty. Very pretty. Keep telling you it isn't family friendly in voice, but it's hysterical. Well, I hope you're all going straight to confession now after that. You know, you didn't have your laugh and then... What do you mean, pet the dog?
Well, you should always...
Someone else in chat just put, can I pet that dog? He's confused already.
The boss is here. Stop talking about him now.
Do you know what? Right, there I was. Ah, yes, it's a great, joyful night. We're all friends and everyone's feeling good. And now I have the terrible feeling you lot are taking the absolute out of me. So who's is this literally? Was this literally like? Is this literally like? We're gonna put a note in chat to say, Murph, can I pet your dog, and see how many people or see how confused Murphy gets.
Put it in YouTube, Murph.
YouTube.
Yeah, put in YouTube. Just put "Can I pet that dog?" and watch like the first video that comes up. It's like a thing.
Oh, was it?
Oh God.
Captain Canada uses it all the time in his streams.
Can I? What was it? Pet the dog.
Can I pet that dog?
Difficult.
Can I pet that dog meme? 2 points. Hang on.
Denied.
A few moments later.
What's going on? Can I pet that dog?
Soundboard.
It's a bear.
Scott, put him out of his misery and play it, for God's sake.
Yeah.
What would you do with a brain if you had one?
Is it because you're saying, can I pet that dog?
Can I pet that dog?
Well then, Jason, Les, you're easily pleased, huh? Easily pleased on a Friday night. There's very serious things going on, like,
Come on, mate. We're watching your channel. Of course we're easily pleased.
Shots fired! Oh, we just got raided now as well. It's all happening. Loads of people are here. Jamie, you're very welcome aboard. What a time to raid. They're taking the absolute savage Mickey out of me over there in the chat. Jesus. Welcome in, Raiders. Happy Friday.
Like I picked the wrong week to put amphetamines.
Listen. Oh, Jesus.
Myself.
Rick Astley, he'll never let you down. Right, hang on. I'm leaving you lot for a minute.
All is as it was before.
Holy crap, what goes on? Welcome in, Raiders. Happy Friday, lads. We're here. Jesus. We're here, getting interrupted. We're here in Mexico, and we took out the Twin Otter. It was updated for Sim Update 3. And, oh, Jesus, some of the scenery here, it's incredible. We flew over Mexico's second largest silver mines, and bloody hell, man, it's class looking. And the Twin Otter, it's actually behaving itself pretty well after this update. Except, of course, for the terrible reflections we're getting on the winds. Look at the... Right. I mean, you know, terrible reflections. But anyway, how is it now since it's updated? Joey, it's pretty good, man. It's pretty good. Neil, do welcome in. Jamie, thank you very much indeed for the raid, mate. Dude, you put in a shift today. Jesus. I was lurking for pretty much all of it. Your flight from Cork to Bordeaux, back to Cork, and then saw you in the A350 after. Thank you very, very much indeed. And I hope you're well, mate. Oh man, Jenkins, welcome in, buddy. Hope you're well. Septi is here. Hope you guys had an awesome day. And you're very welcome in. We're doing some group flying here in Flight Sim 24. So if you ever... I don't know if you've ever tried group flying, but basically it's just a whole load of us go flying. We tend to explore a new region, throw in a couple of ridiculously challenging landings, and I never once at all make an idiot of myself. No, the perfect textbook learning procedures of how to do things, you know, with stuff. And we have beer as well. It's brilliant. If we had it, wait now, we had a day. Septi, yeah, it was a day. But everything worked well on the sim, didn't it? It looked savage. Also, the voice packs you had in GSX for Ireland, that was brilliant. Wasn't it? Fantastic stuff. There's all rackets going on in me Discord voice channels. Few of the lads are in there having a bit of... right. Well, no, hang on. That didn't sound right at all. They're just having the crack, but taking the maggot out of me. I'm a late joiner of, like, you know, modern things. I'm a trendsetter, you see. Can I pet your dog, for example? I didn't know what they were talking about, and then I watched it, and then like 2.6 million people watched that video. Can I pet your dog? Like, what? I say stupid shit like that all the time, and no one watches me for 2.5 million clicks. Right? That's because they have talent, Murph. Well, Septi says, I love hearing the Irish accent, reminds me of home. Ah. See? Septi knows it. Corn Wolf is here. I might need to pick your brain about a Python error with Moby Flight. I mean, you can try it. There's probably not much in there, but you can try it, Corn Wolf. 100%, man. But yeah, the updated Twin Otter, by and large, apart from the kind of reflections and stuff, I gotta say, lads, it's really good. It's behaving itself. Jamie, 29 months to the channel. Thank you very, very much indeed, man. Insane support. A privilege, my guy, a privilege. Thank you very, very much indeed. And Yeah, dude, it's like I get me daily dose of London Controller now. It's great. What's Jamie up to? Where's he flying? Sometimes you have the ATC and sometimes you don't. I still don't know how you do it. You can sit, sing, talk, dance, fly, control, run a stream, communicate with the chat, drink a bottle of water, and maybe all at the same time, and never miss a beat. I don't know how you do it, right? But it's brilliant. It is brilliant. Can I pet that dog? Yeah, what's he moaning about? Eating chocolate and singing football chants. Wait, who? Football chants. Gaelic Athletic Association, that's football. Or rugby, yeah, don't mind that other thing. Soccer, what? Who plays? Did he say that? Right. He said today he's no interest in controlling until the kids go back to school. Jesus. It'd be grand. You need to start getting into hurling, you know, and Gaelic football. That'll change your life now. Oh, yeah. Or even camogie, you know. If you want to kind of take a calm approach into it, do you know what I mean? I'm using this here. This is from, interesting segue. This is from the PMS 50. It's the GTN 750. You've probably seen this before. You can pick it up for free, but the payware version gives you a lot more functionality, including, right? Yes, we have all our kind of nav data there, and we can use this as you would any avionics unit. But there's a ton of other stuff like quick change ATC. This will talk to VATSIM. I think IVAO as well. But it also has a built-in autopilot that works with a lot of aircraft. For instance, right, let's say if you're mad and you wanted to fly the Avro Lancaster on VATSIM, I reckon Jamie should do that. I mean, but now you can, because you can actually put in a proper, departure and arrival into this, and the aircraft will follow it. Now, forget your speeds. It'll have to be low altitude stuff. But it works. It absolutely works. Camogie for Jamie, right? And support tip in the hurling. Hub tip. Medic24 Live is back. Good to see you back, my dude. Old man Jenkins says, might as well start off with rounders. Rounders? Do you remember rounders? We used to play rounders in school. They didn't have cricket over here, you know. Hurling. I want to play cricket. Get out. What? Get out. It's hurling. Oh, very good. Now we're Cork the whole way, even though you bet Cork. Listen, it's in Cork. There are two types of people in the world: people from Cork and people who want to be from Cork. You know, rounders with some crack. What's it though? Murphy, how do you adjust the brightness on the 530? Menu? Is it? Set up map? There was a way to do it, wasn't there? Let me see. Nav. Let's go down to aux. Fuel planning, density, utilities, units. There we go. So click on the outer ring, scroll it to aux, enter it, ramble down to display backlight, enter, and then you can horse it in there. Auto or manual mode. Jesus. Didn't like that. How do we do this now? Yeah, no, that's right. How do we edit the shagging thing? No. It's at its brightest, seemingly at 8,000. Sir Camsalot is watching us over on Kick. Look, thank you very much indeed. I will not take that, Merv. I'm only joking, Septi. Listen, someone has to be from Cork. Pascal Sheeting. Oh, wait, no. Plastic Sheeting, RTE News in Cork. Yeah, but we're only messing. Cork is gorgeous, and it's done so well in the sim, isn't it? It's done so well in the sim. I remember playing rounders on the green back on the estate, the good old days. Yeah, until someone lost the ball. It's like game over. We're going home now. Do you know? Rounders was good old crack, yeah. Who wants to be from Cork? It's Roy Keane territory, you know. What are you talking about? He's a weird Cork accent. It's, you know, Jesus. Somewhere between Cork and like somewhere I've never heard of. But it's grand. Anyway, what's going on in there? Have they all calmed themselves down to have? Ah, Septi, thank you very much. It was Filthy who gifted you a tier 1 subscription, not because he felt terribly sad that you were from Cork. I can guarantee you that's not the reason whatsoever at all. I'm only joking. Filthy, thank you very much indeed for your gifted tier 1 sub. The man's a legend. The man is a legend. So, lads, how are you all getting on with Sim Update 3? Has it been a bit of a fest, or is it alright? I'm actually alright with it. I haven't seen many issues.
They've done studies,
especially with GA aircraft.
60% of the time, it works.
Every time. I'm aware of the bug, alright. If you go into the menu system, it'll tank your frames after a while. Jesus, there's Adam. Adam's in the Otter. Brilliant. Augie is here, good to see you. Is the sim running a lot better now? On Xbox, I'm unsure. It's better when I last played it, but that was about 2 weeks after release. Yeah. Murph, have you been able to connect your headphones to your phone? I tried it with my iPhone, but it doesn't. These headphones, yeah, they will. These are the Arctic something. Nova Pro or something. The other Otter, yes. Multiplayer absolutely tanks me frames every time. Flyer 10, did you turn off wake turbulence? You need to turn off wake turbulence. Jesus! The time is shagged in the sim. Yeah, time is shagged, alright. Yeah, it's kind of one of those things. We broke the time. Parking brake in up. Yeah, they broke that for a lot as well. As in the button bind.
Oh,
you know.
Jesus.
But you listen, it could be worse. Don't know how. I was showing off pictures of the Concorde in X-Plane. Has anyone tried to fly Concorde in X-Plane?
Jesus.
Because it just got an update. I'm going to fly this in a week or two. Where is this now? Look, I'll show you. It actually looks pretty nice. Ooh, Colin Mada's Concorde. Isn't the lighting in X-Plane at the moment is spot on. If they could just do something with the scenery, it's getting to be, you know. I'm living in London. I'm a betrayal to Ireland. Ah, Septi. What part of London? Not exactly now, but we family out in London. I like London. What was the name of that street we were on? Andy knows the crack. Andy Brown. It was near Holborn. Down the road from Holborn. There was a couple of pubs in there. It was great. Are you down by Stansted? You fly the big planes for a living? Jesus, Septi, do you? Right. Well, there goes my credibility out the window. I was about to start talking about, you know, how these things work. Great Queen Street, I think. Great Queen Street. Was it? That was a good night. That was a good night. That was a bit of crack. Jeez, look at the scenery up here, look. Flying over Mexico, it's absolutely gorgeous. Now, we're quite high, but like, we'll go a little bit lower. We're going to pass this mountain range, do a landing, and then we're heading down that direction. Very nice. You probably know better than I do. I'll have to give it a go. Is the Fokker and PMDG coming to Xbox? I would imagine so. Yes. Like, what's working well? Xbox? I don't know. Like, anytime I hear of Microsoft Flight Sim and Xbox, why can't they just have a separate version of the sim? You know what I mean? And do something with like multiplayer that you can fly together, but like there should be like, this is the PC only version, this is the Xbox only version. That would be just brilliant, I think. But probably not realistic. Just means then, like, you know, on the PC side, you wouldn't have, I'd say, half the issues. You know? There's Talro out the window. Jason, this thing is flying well. The autopilot is behaving. We're at 1000. We can actually drop this down a bit now. Drop it down to 8. Drop it down to 8000, right? Autopilot. And we will de-speed. We'll drop it 1000 feet a minute. Reduce the power. And calm it all down. Brilliant stuff. Or you can just go level. Well, there's flight level change on it. Isn't that like level hold? I think that's level hold without putting in an assigned. Yeah, that just levels the plane. Flight level change will give you its own variant of it, or if you go into your V calculations, you can say, right, what's my target altitude and what's the waypoint? So yeah, you can do it all through there. It's a great bit of kit. It's a phenomenal bit of kit. The GTN 750. Very, very good. Aren't they diversifying and going Switch 2 as well? That's going to be using the online cloud gaming side of the house, I would think. Jesus, look at that. Oh, Hans is in the... Come here, did that get an update? Did the Starship get an update? I'm unsure. I know the other one did. The other Canard. What's this is called? The... something XL. And the Coronado, the Baron 55 got an update as well. Didn't fix the beacon light. Also, very important, if you're downloading assets now locally, if you're downloading airplanes locally or scenery locally with Sim Update 3, you have to manually update them. Remember, it goes back into the way 2020 was. If you keep them streamed, you get the updates automatically. If you download them, you must go into your library, select the add-on and download the update and then install it. Very important. I finally went and bought the paid version of the GTN 750 a couple of months back. Worth every penny. Really is, Muse. It really is. It's brilliant. Highly recommended. And it's not just for general aviation. You can use it in your choppers. You can use it on airliners as well if you want it. So, like, say, for example, the... was it the DC-9? If anyone's flying that, you could use it on that, right? You can use it on Just Flight stuff. Very, very good. So true. I bought it about a year ago and found it well worth it. Yeah, it's very good. At least that might prevent getting broken updates. Cornwolf, yeah, that's one way of doing it. I see a little silhouette of a Merv. It's his hands. It's its hands. Will you play the Fandango? Right? Medic. Jesus.
Jesus.
Oh, Jesus. Well, that kind of works. The Velocity XL. Yes. Right, I need to get a beer. Don't go anywhere. Wait till you hear the sounds.
Oh, Jesus.
Brilliant!
Oh, Jesus.
Definitely the wrong emote. Alright. We're getting fairly close. Speed is good. The LPT6 engines. No, it's actually Radler is the name of it. It's nice. It's very fruity. Very fruity. I have to be up early in the morning, so I can't go bananas, lads. Hence, Radler. It's light. It's like 3%, 4%. It's light anyway. Now, where are we at? Oh, we're nearly there, look. Right. Autopilot. Disengage. Drop at the nose. Up early in the morning, so you can't go bananas, but Skull and Tequila. Yeah, you know how it works. Yeah, it's like a shandy, yeah. It's nice. I gotta say, lads, the old otter is behaving. It's actually behaving. I'm liking this. He'll be sacked tomorrow night looking to go home early. What are you talking about? We're going dancing and everything. Didn't tell anyone that. I too have to get up early in the morning. You poor old devil. Oh, I have the faith in you, Murph. Steady now. Steady. Easy. Wait now. Where's the airport? It's over there somewhere. Nothing to fear here, lads. Keen Lamford is here. Good to see you, Keen. Where are we now? Oh, Jesus, what's the name of this waypoint? It's in the sim. Mike Kilo X-ray. But it's not a real ICAO code. It's the in-sim one. Now, why are you lot all got up there and I'm only over here? Do you ever get a terrible bad feeling about something? I was from miles away. Oh, not really miles away. Right, keep your eye out for a runway. South Tip calling. Good to see you, Kane. Hope you're well. Septi is here from Cork, Kane. I'm just saying. South Tipperary and all that. He'd be close by, you know. He's them reflections are shagged, aren't they? Why are you getting called out again? Because you're from Cork. There's a reason. Septi, when was the last time you were in Cork? Cork's class by? Yeah, no, it is. But like, we're not going to tell anyone that. You know, don't tell anyone that. Oh, you were there 3 weeks ago. All right. Were you Cork City now, or are we out in the sticks a bit? Here's hoping the runway's on this side of the mountains. Oh, you're out the sticks. I have a buddy of mine out in Jesus, where is he? He's not too far from Bantry neck of the woods. Do you know? Flags, thank you very much indeed for the follow. Welcome in. Cove has done really well in the sim. Cove is beautiful in the sim. With photogrammetry and all that, it's incredible. You're North Country. Are you kind of from my Mitchelstown neck of the woods? My politics teacher was from Cork. He used to say there are two types of people: those who are from Cork and those who are from Cork but don't know it yet. Yep. There's the runway. Jeez, we did well. We're going to fly straight in. It is literally a teeny tiny strip. More westish, but that's all you'll say. Roger. Are you not in a bad spot, so? Did you ever go to the toy soldier factory? Are you over that neck of the woods? Easy now. Easy now. Right, watch the speed. Not to flaps. More flaps. The flaps in this thing, look at that, man. They're like friggin' barn doors to drop down. You've been there, but it's a bit of a drive. It's a bit of a drive for everyone. That toy soldier factory, you drive, you'll see a signpost 10 kilometers that way. And after about 6 kilometers, it'll say 1 kilometer this way. Then after 6 kilometers, it'll say 80 kilometers that way. And when I went there, I said it when we arrived. I said to the lady, I said, "What's the deal with all your signs?" I said, "You're miles away." Asher, she said, If they knew how far it was, sure no one would come visit.
500.
Brilliant. Only in Ireland. Oh, the stutters are crap. As someone from across the pond, I need an explanation of the whole Cork thing. We're just teasing. Cork is beautiful. And Cork people are lovely people.
Minimums.
You know, we just like seeing them beaten in things like the GAA. Easy now.
100.
Full flaps.
50, 40, 30, 20.
Easy. 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 Touchdown! Beta. Out of beta. Beautiful. And the starters are real. Right, lads, check is your fuel. We'll do an immediate UE. Oh, Jesus. Who was that? Maniac. No such thing as teasing when the hurling was on a few weeks back, right? Kurt Ferguson. They just put a slab of concrete on a mountain and called it an airport. Yeah, that's how they do things. Cork Airport is really nice. There's a great flight school down there, by the way. A great flight school. Alright, easy now. Jesus, we have cacti! Look! That's the first time I've... Hang on a second, it's the first time I've seen this in the sim. Assemble! And here, in Mexico, we look at the native cactus. I know, I just went through it, Jesus! Oh, Joe, no, I'm a Joe. Easy, easy, easy. There. Yes! No! Turn, you muppet! Yes! And here we speak. Just don't sit in it. Jesus! I've never seen a cactus in the sim before. Microsoft Cactus Simulator. That's actually very good looking, isn't it? It's a healthy cactus as well. They're vertical cucumbers. Yeah. Similar shape to the bottle that... Who was that poor devil who died? Tilly Flyer, that is how you make an entrance. Yes, top points. Jesus. It's like some sort of a weird shrine. You know, very impressive. Thank you, Kanzui. Thank you very much. Yes. We can't even look at feckin' cactuses at you lot, right? Leave it alone. Don't look at it. There will be no cacti. Fire Craig is there. Jesus. No. I don't... What's the... It's just a cactus. Bloody hell's bells. I don't know what to make of you lot at all, you know. Where's it? No, that's not it. That's not it. Where is this now? We're going back to it. It only works because there's a plane upside down. Jesus.
Hello there.
Hang on, we need to get the lighting just right. Roger, man, get off the stage, will you? The story of a cactus. Coming soon to Know Where You Know. I mean, look at it. You use that in the backdrop. Death by Cactus? In theaters soon, look. Yes. It's amazing the things we find in a flight sim, isn't it? Yeah, Murph. Yeah, sure. Right.
Oh, Jesus.
Change the time of day. What was the time of day? It was up here somewhere, wasn't it? Right, that'll do. Right, friends, off the brakes. What'd you do last night, lads? We were talking about the killer cactus of Mexico. The killer cacti of Mexico. Brilliant! Right. I'm telling you, lads, I should be working for Netflix or Paramount or one of these lads. The ideas I have for movies, you know what I mean? And how do you defeat the cactus? Or cacti? You don't. Can I pick that cactus? Brilliant. Listen. It'll be grand. You know, it'll make sense to someone. Somewhere. You know. Wait now, why isn't that working? Stupid thing. Right. Pet cat? Craig, I can't say that without making a... May have misheard. Dog. They're talking about the dogs. They're talking about cats and dogs. Jesus, now, where's all this stuff gone? Ah, yes. Yes! Right. Get in here now.
Oh, Jesus.
We're going to take off towards the mountain because we're mad and dangerous and not too many things are cared about. In Soviet Russia, cactus pets you. That's brilliant. Don Waldy, that's brilliant. In Soviet Russia, car drives you. That's brilliant. Right, easy now, you muppet. Are we ready, friends? Time to depart. We're heading to the final stop of the night. As some I can hear say, thank Jesus. All right, friends, power coming in.
Oh, Jesus.
I never knew there was cacti in Siberia, to be honest. That's what they want you to think, Keen. Do you know what I mean? It will be our little secret, comrade. Easy now. 80 knots. Upsy daisy. Up to be hill, to be Janie. Yes. Now, Murph. Straight ahead of you, it's a ginormous mountain. And there's a good chance you're not going to win. But we don't mind, friends. Because it's Friday. We no longer care about it. The weekend is here. Yes! Would you look at the suffering state of this, friends? Man, that looks good. Man alive, this scenery. Look at the mountain range. It looks just like Awfully Epic Fool. Man, this is pretty. McManser? Doesn't it? It's very pretty. Very pretty. All right, autopilot, let's be having a word with you. Autopilot, nav mode engaged. Watch the altitude. Oh yeah. Now we're cruising. That's very pretty. Very pretty. Said it before, there's just something about 24, the way it does all the textures for mountains and stuff at this level, it's amazing. Medic 24 live inbound. Look at this for a location. Mexico's beautiful in the sim. Very pretty. Are we liking it? Gotta hand it to the old twatter lads. Oh Jesus, we're very low on fuel. Say nothing to no one, it's all grand. Shh. Yeah, we'd loads of fuel. What are we talking about? Man, that's stunning. That is stunning. Absolutely gorgeous. There's Gruber. Are you enjoying the Starship? I haven't flown it since it was updated, so we'll need to check it out. Levitating grav, yes indeed. I'm actually using it right now. It's a bit of a faff. Like, it doesn't automatically load in stuff. You have to put it in everything yourself. You know what I mean? Keep checking your tachograph. Off-world, right? Brilliant. Check your tachograph. Si, senor. We're not in Kansas now, Toto. Probably one of the best GA cruisers. Yes, man. Yes. And, like, it's funny, right? Starship isn't for everyone, but it's an incredible add-on. Incredible add-on. Right, so 8,000 feet. Calm everything back here a bit. Man, look at the views here. Midlife Rex has found a runway. That's very pretty. So it's using some of this like atmospheric scattering stuff, a little bit. Was looking good. MV is here, good to see you. Happy Friday. So lads, what are your plans for the weekend? What are y'all getting up to? Are you going out? Are you staying in? Are you doing some flying? Driving? Stuff? Don't forget, lads, if you are new here, we do have a very fancy Discord. I was showing off Concorde stuff earlier on. That looks real. You might spin out for a pint tomorrow night, Adam. On a Saturday night? Sure, who'd do a thing like that? There will be pints.
Hello there.
Noodle Miner, good to see you. Magic bamboozling people's brains, good man. Visualize me flying, definitely. Watching Man United, right? I've seen people flying that aircraft up here in Norway and Denmark, but it seems to prefer the hotter climates. Brilliant. Just got a text inviting me out for golf tomorrow, then a minute after, actually scratch that, the weather's meant to be shite. Yeah. Yeah, we want to be careful. If there's pub crawling now, you know, they want to be very close by. We don't necessarily need to crawl. As in, like, the last time, all them pubs were nice. And we have discussions to discuss tomorrow as well about the November meetup. Long weekend in Canada. Ooh, drinking beer? Nice. Absolutely nothing unless the missus says otherwise. Trying to keep 3 kids alive. Oh, Jesus. Jesus. Those of me friends are going to electric picnic. I don't feel left out whatsoever. Although the weather isn't meant to be great. No. Man alive, that is pretty. Look at the mountains here, look. That's mad. Adam was saying it was a business meeting, so Murph, you can buy his pints all night and claim it back in expenses. Oh, very good. Yeah. Read between the lines, you know. Don't worry, Muse, I'll sort that out now. No bother at all. Yep, I'll sort that out now. Pints of water, and if you're lucky, a drop of lemon in it, you know. A cordial, perhaps. What time are we talking, lads? You're gonna buy me a tequila first thing? Not a hope. If you're buying me tequila, I need to bring Tums. You know, or Rennie. Monty, good to see you. I purchased a Sopwith Camel after watching your video. Nice. I hope you're enjoying it, man. Beautiful little plane. That's from Captain Sim as well. So it's a cordial invite. Off-world is on fire tonight, friends. Absolutely brilliant. Where is this now? Pints of tap water if you're lucky, some bottled tonic water. There's Medic 24 Live. There's Guido. DCS Ducks, Dougal Heapster, Mrs. TPHI, Noel K, Gerard, QC Frank, Lucky Bow, Neil is there, Turt Ferguson, Flyer 10, Gruber, Tilly Flyer, Ogotai, Grimmy McGinn, Vacuum, Ryder, Shilster, Nighthawk is ahead of us. I absolutely adore these group flights. International flights now boarding. Oh, very good. Very good. There goes Tilly. We like Mexico. Hang on. You wouldn't know what's on my playlist. I'm just saying. Instagram is sending me ads to buy real-world military submarines. Hey, don't hassle the Hoff. The fact that you lads know this song makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Hello, fireflies. Ooh. Super Troopers? What's going on here, meow? It's a banger, huh? He was massive in Germany, he still is. There you go, Malky. The video was better. I think he drives Kit, I think. Jump in my car. I wish I wish I had stayed that way. There's wands in the videos. No wonder you like it. What? Wands? Look at that. It's a great song. Get out of my car. I ain't. Get out of my car. The fact that Turd Ferguson is behind you is that, yeah, brilliant, right? Brilliant. Ooh! Look at the freaking scenery, look. That is terribly, terribly nice, friends. Haven't heard it in years, made you happy. Same here. I've stuff in the playlist, it's like, wait, what? How did that end up there? Are those B-52s? Wait, who? What? We're cruising nicely, friends. The scenery, look. Look at this. In Mexico. Gorgeous. Kieran Nile is here. Good to see you, Kieran. Hope you're well. You know you're going the wrong way, right? Wait, what? No, we're not. Oh, the music group. Ah, gotcha. Epic Fool. Shag off. Look at the scenery, look. Marigin is in the house for 7 months. My dude, hope you're well, man. Very happy weekend to you. How is she cutting? We had a lot of fun with some missions the other day over with On Air. Having a blast, man. Having a blast. Booker T, great tunes. This is gorgeous scenery, isn't it? How's she cutting? Like a rusty knife butter. Wait, a rusty butter knife through a brick of... Oh, Jesus, really? So all is well in the realm, Marigin, yes. Like a rusty knife through a brick. Yep. That works. Ooh. Ah, look at this state. This is some incredible scenery. We're going to definitely have to go back here. This is insanely good. All the different rock formations. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. And look at you guys, look. You gotta love that, man. It's just brilliant.
Time to pull the big switch, good buddy.
Ian Fisher, thank you very much indeed for the raid. Welcome in. Hope you had an awesome stream, my guy. I see you're back working. He's flat out. Sat here lurking just in the tunes. We'll play the Cork National Anthem in a while, Septi, right? Shut up, you! Stop talking about Cork! You swear there was something wrong with it. Look at the scenery, though, look! It looks just like Cork, in fairness. Beautiful scenery. It's epic here, isn't it? Mexico, yes. Have we played some earlier, Robin? You want to try multiplayer? Craig, it needs to happen. It's so much fun, dude. Back at work 3 weeks this weekend. I have 3 games, 1 tomorrow and 2 on Sunday. What? That looks so good. Murph, fancy a Stansted Alicante 6 a.m. Sunday? I'll take you there. 6 o'clock on Sunday. I'll have a terrible headache, Septi. I'm going for the lovely frothy pints tomorrow. Creamy pints. But I would love to take up on that offer. Just not this Sunday. Do you know? Yeah, baby. Awesome. Jeez, busy weekend. Busy weekend, Ian Fisher. Yeah. It's a delivery, a special delivery. We have a special delivery. Alright. Look at the friggin' scenery, man. It's insane. It really is. Look. Canyons, mountains, half desert. Nuts. Special delivery of a huge cactus? Now, let me see. Let me see. Shot a fella in the pub yesterday, said to him, "That's me in the corner." Adam, I totally forgot about that joke. That's brilliant. I did. Ah, that's brilliant. Brilliant. Looks like model matching has improved. Merc, I'm using an add-on for it as well. Lads, what do you think of the scenery here tonight? Isn't it amazing? Look. Insane looking. What do you call an Irishman who bounces off walls? Ricochet. We used to have a DJ called Ricochet. Ricochet. Rick in the afternoon. Sorry, not sorry. Mexico is beautiful. Snake, spiders, and scorpions. Snake, spiders, and scorpions. Now, you're alright. I mean, listen. It would have been nice and all, but we're just not going to be able to make it, lads. You know, it won't happen. I do like REM and all, but like, Patrick, we need something a bit lively. Do you know what I mean? Did you hear that there was an Asian hornet's nest found in Cork? Really? Spider season. There was a DJ down in the Paris called DJs. He played remix gospel. Ah, stop, Keen, did he? Rocky Road to Dublin. Oh, Jesus. Jesus. An Irishman walks out of a bar. No, really, it can happen. Did you hear the one about the Dublin man? Wait, what was it? Yeah, the Dublin man, a Kerry man, and a Galway man walk into a bar. You think one of them would have seen it? Murph seeing a spider. He didn't run. He just wasn't there anymore. Yes, that is exactly what would happen. Listen, I used to be a renegade. I used to fool around.
You used to what?
This song was written about my life.
You used to what?
How was update 3? It's good.
You used to fool around?
No, Huey Lewis. It's the lyrics of Huey Lewis. I used to be a Ah, Jesus! What's the difference between an Irish wedding and an Irish funeral? Oh, Jesus, Hefty. He'll be singing Huey tomorrow night as well. He says he fooled around and the missus came straight in. Yeah. She can sense it. It was a trap. It was a trap. It's hip to be square. You know, oh Jesus, look at this. ETA 15 minutes. We got a bit of time left. If that's the case, let us do some sort of a diversion. Although we should get some pretty interesting mountains over here to the right. Right hand, sports fans. Bonus coming up. If we make a right turn, 180 degrees. All right. Great to watch them on a bunch of old bands live on a cruise. Oh, really? We had them all week. It was great. They also, for those who signed up for the whole experience, got to spend time chatting with them. No way! You go for the spirit. Murphy's in trouble again. Heisenberg! He's in the chat! I'll make you laugh. Well, no, actually, this will make you cry. I started saying the lyrics of Huey Lewis in the news. It's hip to be square. I used to be a renegade. I used to fool around. And with that, the wife walked in. You used to fool around. I've always said I like the couch. You know, I'm just saying it's a very comfortable couch. Jesus. Right, we're flying into other mountains because we have a little bit of time. Follow me. Don't keep going to the airport. It's a trap. What's next? That's very true, Scott. At least I didn't say that. Now, can we do some ridiculously low flying at high speed? I mean, we'll make our own canyons. Do you know what I mean? Yes, we can. Oh, you can do high speed in an Otter. These can haul ass, man. The boys? Ooh. You need to add it to your list. Is it good, Heisenberg, yeah? This could be ridiculously dangerous. We laugh in the face of danger. Jesus, that looks good though. I actually do need to buy a sofa bed, but hopefully it's not for me. Alright. These mountains ahead of us are the ones I want to go into. Because they look absolutely friggin' nuts. Speed is good, bit of a climb. We have an entry point. Don't crash him, don't crash him! Simpiley UK, good to see you, buddy. Oh, Jesus, got handy. Jesus, this is cacti heaven, look! They're all over the shop here! Look at these mountains ahead, lads. That looks to be a bit of an entry point over here. Absolutely bananas. Right. Bit of Mongo. It's a playlist, what can I say? Sorry, Murray, look at you! Jesus, the weather's getting not terribly nice here at all. Or if you're in a particularly good mood tonight, such colourful language I've not heard from you before. Wait, what? Southeast Asia, Craig. Southeast Asia. Thank you, Hermit. I use colourful language all the time, just never on a stream. I'm out with the lads tomorrow night now, you know. We'll have to bring a swear jar. Easy. Easy. Okay, this is quite stupid and dangerous. Look at the cut of these mountains. Mongo, I love you and all, but like, hang on, this needs a bit of oomph. This works. Right. Everything's going to be grand, so it is.
Hang on to your hats, boy.
Look at the state of this. I'm taking a hard left. Easy. This seems like it's a bad idea. Easy now. It looks incredible. We'll brighten it up a bit though. Now we're talking. Oh yeah. All right, let's go this way. Hard to the left. Whoa, look at the view. Look at the view. Isn't that incredible, lads? This is beautiful. Follow me. It's totally safe. Look at the river. Look at it. Savage. Let's get right down here. That's a better view. Impromptu landing. Wait, can we try this? Will she stop in time? Probably not. No, abort! Abort! It just won't work at all. Into the little canyon. Man, this is gorgeous. What a place to go flying, right? The canyons are mad. Mind the trees. Jesus, mind the trees. Easy. This is really, really good, isn't it? Like, do you know, there's so many places we have yet to discover in the sim. And I believe, like, I believe out near the Middle East, like Afghanistan and stuff, like, this is nothing in comparison to some of the scenery out there. It's absolutely mad looking. And this is all default. Gorgeous. Like, even the detail in the mountains look, and the savage. Nothing to worry about here at all. This is absolutely nuts. Hang on a second. We found ourselves a tiny canyon run. This is savage. Has anyone died yet? All the cacti! That is insane looking. Massive cacti, look! Jesus! This is brilliant. What a canyon run. Keep the power up.
Minimums.
Pull up.
Muse, did you crash? Don't worry, Muse. No one else saw it.
Minimums.
Pull up.
Don't pin it, Murph. She's under pressure trying to climb this.
Minimums.
Oh, we fixed her fuel. Alright for fuel.
Pull up.
This is a steep climb.
Pull up.
Oh, dearie me.
Banking.
Don't stall it.
Pull up.
Minimums.
I have a terrible bad feeling.
Minimums.
Right, we need to get up there to the left-hand side where Mrs. TPHI is. Come on, plane. You can... Oh, Jesus.
Minimums.
Pull up.
Oh, Jesus. We're in a lot of trouble. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, blast and... Oh, oh, no. We're going to bin it. There's a stall. Notching flaps isn't going to help. Oh, no. The truth. I know it was going so well until it didn't. Shh, shh, shh. Did you...
Oh, Jesus.
Listen. Shh. Shh. Say nothing. Let's just pretend it's us here and no one else. Right, we're live. On hold. No, we're not. Oh, Jesus. Pull up. I nearly died a second time. Point the thing up, Murphy. Jesus. Right? That's grand. No. Just get the flaps in. Oh, look at that. I totally cheated, but I don't care. It was worth it because that's absolutely gorgeous and fantastic. Do you know? Oh, Jesus, where are we going? What was I going to do there now? Who redeemed Picard? Now we're talking. Now we're back in the game. It was Heisenberg?
Yep. We're going the wrong way.
Listen. It's grand.
Sink rate.
It's very nice. Right, don't die this time, Murph. You'll be grand. That is really good. I'm thinking we need to come back here in jets. Something that has a bit more kind of oomph, you know what I mean? Amazing scenery. All right. We're okay for fuel. You're loving the Scout? Nice. Yeah, the Scout's really good. We're going to fly that next week as well. All right. There's everyone. Meanwhile, it's screaming. Terrain, terrain, terrain. It looks otherworldly here. It really does. Easy now. Oh, it's so good. Round to the right. Oh, Jesus, look. Oh no, medic 24 life. Medic needs a medic. Medic.
It's not the plane, it's the pilot.
Relatively safer here for the moment. It's really washed out compared to yours. I was thinking that, Dougal. So Rex Atmos makes changes, and I think they stay in your sim. Now I can mess around with it and do, you know. Well, washed out. That's the default sim. And that's with Reshade. Mission Shadows 2. We'll put it down to Rex. Where are we now? Straight on. Like, to be honest, I think it looks kind of okay. Like, there is shadows. Jesus, there is shadows there, you know? Like, I think with the color tones, it looks a lot better. You know? Kinda, sorta. You're feeling very Barry Seal right now? Oh, yeah. Right. How big of a hit does Reshade have? Not that big. Depends what you're doing. 5 to 10 FPS, maybe. Now we're back in action. Terrain ahead. There's rain ahead. Like, I think that looks awesome. But maybe it is washed out. If it's washed out, it could be, whatchamacallit? Contrast or something. This all gets mad when we go messing with this. 0018, right? Alright, that should do it, Dougal. Are we looking a bit better? We got some shadows back. It looks better. Just about. Oh, look at the scenery. It's absolutely gorgeous looking. It's a huge city, look. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Right. Where'd be our little runway? To our right. There to be. It is mahoosive, isn't it? Down we go. Easy. This place is fantastic. We have to come back here, lads. It's been stunning scenery all night. All right. Bit of trim. It's on the far side. Far side of the peaks? I think definitely bringing jets up here is going to be a good idea. Definitely. I will say this though, I mean the sim has held up very well tonight, hasn't it? How many CTDs tonight, lads? Is it fair to say in a group flight, not too many? Like, remember some of the nights we've gone out, we've had tons of them. Famous last words, look. None. 0. That's pretty awesome. That's what you want, you know? I've personally been noticing that Sim, since the final Sim Update 3 release, it's been less temperamental. Yeah. And that's developing stuff as well, Margin, yeah? None? That's a result, lads. Like, honestly, that's a huge result. Alright, we got the runway in sight. Coming in real fast. Flaps coming down. Easy now. Hey, Nighthawk, good to see you. Right. Final approach to our final stop of the night.
Sink brake.
And let's see, can we park this? Easy.
500.
500. Easy now. But I think I've had one CTD since Sim Update 3 finally released. Interesting. You had one the other day in the Innie A330. Ooh. The Revenger, good to see you, buddy. Many thanks for the follow. There's an echo of some sort on stream?
Minimums. Minimums.
We're landing.
100.
Easy.
40.
Easy.
30. 20. 10.
Where's the runway? Is it on our left? We're down anyway. That was weird, wasn't it? Don't hit the building! Oh, Jesus. That's awesome. Man, that Aerostar, I need to get a blast on that, or go for the blast on that soon. Alright, brakes on. Good flying Twin Otter, good job. I dare say it actually flew very well. It flew very well, didn't it? What an excellent machine. Oh, Jesus, my camera's miles away. There we go. I mean, do you know what I mean? That's what you want, lads. But that was a super flight. I really enjoyed that, man. I thought the scenery tonight was absolutely nuts. That washed out thing is like there's fog or something. Hang on. Reset all. Like, you can mess with the weather by adding fog, right? Oh, hang on. Is this a here? Yeah, it's like it's adding changes to the thing. Let's see. Fog. That's too much. We can put in cirrus clouds. Oh, that ruined it. Ooh, that's quite nice. Weather impact scale. Ah, there we go. That's the slider we're after. Mode. It's not just atmospheric density, distance, haze. Yeah, it's all there. All there. Yeah, it's weird. It's just weird. I still need to get to some... Uh-oh. I need to figure out some of the... Oh, Jesus. Atmospheric depth. Scattering height. Jesus, some of the things you can do with this. Let's reset that. Overall light tuning. Reset all. Yeah, it's mad what you can do. You can really mess around with it, but as I say, it takes a bit of work to kind of set the scene right. I'm trying to figure out what's making it washed out. There's something causing the screen to wash out a bit. It's like a brightness thing or something. That was the smoothest multiplayer flight I've had. Yeah, I agreed, man. For the amount of... Hang on, is this actually working? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 23 is still the limit. 23 aircraft. The sim won't show more. Now, it'll show a bookload more on the map, but it won't render in more than 23. Which, to be honest, is possibly a good thing, considering, because I don't think you'd be able to handle it. You know what I mean? But that was definitely a ton of fun. I think that's the washed out stuff Dougal was talking about. That's like the setting there, I think. Mrs. TPHI had lots of stutters on landing. Oh, really? I can probably do stuff on my side anyway. Can I reset this? Jesus. It's a very powerful app. Murph can count up to 23, right? Depending on what you're looking at, it'll either look extremely realistic or not realistic at all. I'll play around with this more, and we'll show it off properly on next week on our news show. You know what I mean? Seth Sim is here. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're well. Right, lads, that's going to do it for this evening. That was an amazing group flight. Very, very much enjoyed that one. Our next stream, we're back on Monday. Slight chance I'll stream Sunday afternoon, maybe, we'll see. But definitely the next stream is going to be Monday. And we're going to be flying in the C-160 Transall, newly updated for Flight Sim 2024. So yeah, looking forward to that. We're going to be flying it, where are we flying that? We're going down to New Caledonia. The French territories down beside Australia. That's where we're flying on Monday. And then next Friday night, we're actually we're bush flying in Idaho as we take out the Scout. So plenty of stuff happening next week, lads. So I want to thank you all so very much for all the support. The amount of subs tonight was nuts here on Twitch, and the support on YouTube as well has been nothing short of spectacular. Thank you very, very much indeed, lads. You're absolutely fantastic. And yeah, we'll keep you up to date with what's happening over the weekend. Going out for a couple of pints tomorrow night, and we'll probably give you an update on Discord. And yeah, we'll see you very, very soon. Have an awesome night. Enjoy your weekend, and we'll see you, if not on Sunday, we'll see you on Monday at 1900 Zulu time. So until then, have a lovely evening. And oh wait, I can do one of these. Yeah, hang on, this needs a something. Wait now, where is it? This will work. We'll see you on Monday. Good luck. It's usually the best. It's the best way to do things. You know what I mean? Usually the best way to do things is no matter what sort of a day you're having, just come in and just have a bit of a slag with me, you know? Oh! Oh, me knee! Oh! 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 Hang on! I'm after bashing me knee! Microsoft, it's Murph. Someone clip this if you can. Do you hear the sounds? I've been blaming aircraft developers. Asobo or Microsoft need to fix this. Do you hear the noise? Outside the plane? You need to fix that, lads. It's the... Do you know? Ah, don't hit me with a frying pan! Oh, jeez! Did you just hear it? You just hit me with a frying pan!
She didn't make a noise!
Of course I made a noise! You hit me with a frying pan in my head!
Turn around!
Why would you hit me with a frying... Don't hit me again! Ah! Yes, it makes a noise! You're hitting me with a frying pan! Annalisa, did you put her up to that? Jesus, me head! Oh, who hit someone? I mean, come on! Who hit someone with a frying pan, for God's sake? Oh, very hollow sounding. What? What are you talking about, hollow sounding? Don't panic. Just hope for the best, Murphy. Oh, Jesus. Don't end in all fear and terrible. Yep. Oh.